Today's unusual question is, if I achieve speed of light to slow my age, will I change to energy? Because according to Einstein's theory, Einstein's formula, Einstein's equation, E is equal to mc square, energy and mass is interchangeable, and if it gains the speed of light squared speed of light, the mass will change to energy. But there is a paradox, and science, physics, in every field of science, in fact, there are a lot of paradoxes, there are a lot of contradictions, and this usually raises these unusual questions that comes to our mind. Whether you are a scientist, physicist, or hobbyist like me, or a layman like me, this type of question may come to your mind also, isn't it? Now, thing is, if someone achieves speed of light, keeping E is equal to mc square in my mind, I am asking, if someone achieves speed of light, will it change it to energy? Will it change it to something like massive energy, like an atom bomb or something like that? The answer is a big no. But it contradicts E is equal to mc square, isn't it? But the thing is, achieving the speed of light does not mean the object will change into energy. However, it's a very complex concept with some interesting implications, and in this video I'll talk about those implications first, because we need to understand a few things. First of all, particles like photons, which are massless, which have no mass, naturally travel at the speed of light. Look, so we say that traveling at the speed of light is not possible, but a particle, photon, is traveling at the speed of light. We say that crossing the speed of light is not possible, because that is the limit of the speed. That is the speed limit of this universe. It's a constant figure, constant number, almost 300,000 kilometers per second. Now, since photon is massless and it travels at the speed of light, photons are not converted into energy when they move at this speed. That is a very important implication. Now, consider objects with mass. Objects with mass like atoms, or consider a spacecraft, cannot reach the speed of light according to our current understanding of physics. As they approach the speed of light, their mass would increase infinitely. Infinitely means infinitely, that means it will reach, when it reaches the speed of light, it will convert to infinity. So E is equal to practically infinity, energy is equal to also infinity. So requiring an infinite amount of energy to accelerate further. Now, what happens if we approach the speed of light? Let us see that part also. It's a very important, interesting part, because as an object, consider yourself, or I consider myself as an object. If I approach the speed of light, some strange things happen to me. First of all, time dilation. Time would pass more slowly for the object compared to a stationary observer. I discussed this, how to age slowly with the speed of light, of course, in my previous video. So please watch that video also to get some idea about it. Another important thing is, that is the part of time dilation, and another thing is length contraction. The object would appear to shrink in the direction of motion. That means you are moving this way, so you will shrink in the direction of your motion. And infinite energy requirement, because as mentioned, an infinite amount of energy would be needed to reach the speed of light. So what are the key takeaway? What we can say based on this logic? Thing is, the speed of light is a fundamental limit in our universe. This is the maximum speed limit. We cannot cross it. Never. It's a constant. Who said this constant? If you ask me, I don't know. But it's a constant. I'll talk about constants later because that are really very interesting topic, these constants. Now, objects with mass like us cannot reach that speed of light, and those without mass already travel at that speed, like photon. They have no problems because they have no mass, so they can gain speed and reach at the speed of light, no problem. So object with mass cannot reach it, and those without mass already travel at that speed, like photons. Now, while approaching the speed of light leads to fascinating relativistic effects, it does not result in a transformation into energy. Basically, it contradicts our previous conception, that is E is equal to mc square. But why it contradicts and why it is not possible, I will come back to that point in my next video. So keep watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Stay safe and take care, and think about the speed of light.